Welcome back. You are watching our special report on the drought situation in the country. And just to sample a little bit of your views, we have Lewis Misiani. You say you're asking a question. I hope my colleague O'Brien will get the Red Cross lead head there to answer. You're saying, what are the long-term plans? What long-term plans does the government have for the people of northern Kenya? And that politics is killing innocent Kenyans. You also say that misplaced priorities is affecting the growth of communities. We also have Esther Ochola. You're saying that very pertinent issues there. It's high time the government embraces early actions to protect vulnerable communities from these adverse impacts of extreme weather events attributed to climate change. Thank you for your views there. Of course, remember, you can always get in touch with us. You can comment on our live stream on YouTube. You can also get in touch with us on X, on Facebook, on Instagram. We are at KBC Channel 1. We move on to more drought updates. The ongoing drought is forcing pastoralist families in Wajir County to make impossible choices. The families are on the move in search of greener pastures, leaving behind empty desks in schools where the children would on a normal day be sitting to quench their thirst for education. And as our reporter Yusuf Farah reports, urgent interventions are needed before learning in the schools that are reporting an average 20 dropouts since reopening for the first term grind to a halt.
Tahira Primary School in Wajir East constituency. This water truck couldn't come at a better time given that this learning institution is among the many grappling with the effects of the current drought situation being experienced in the county. Every drop of water in this underground tank means every learner in this 394 capacity school is retained and literally quench their thirst for education. There are, however, a few empty desks.
Approximately 20, almost 20 learners not reported to the school as we open the school this term.
Wajir County has been classified to be at the alert stage and the trend is likely to worsen, according to the Kenya Red Cross Society. However, interventions such as this play a critical role in keeping these learners in school. Some schools are, however, not so lucky. At the Dilmanyale Primary School in Wajir South constituency, learning is ongoing, but there is a silent fear. The school's 3,000-litre capacity tank has run out of the precious commodity.
We use it for cooking, the children drink, even the staff members are drinking this water. We plant some, water some trees, we overuse it.
Refilling this tank requires at least 2,500 shillings, a bill that the school has to foot for things to continue running. Deputy Headmaster Mohammed Hussein says just like Tahira Primary School, Dilmanyale is grappling with the effects of the drought.
When the parents live with the animals, some of the children even go after their parents. They just go and look for their parents because some of the children in this school, some of them are very young.
Just like the learners, the teachers are affected too.
We have in mind that some of the learners are away and they are supposed to cover the syllabus, those who are present and those who are away. Definitely that will lower your morale.
And the parents fear that lack of urgent intervention might make things more challenging.
Maneno ya malnutrition itakuwa hapa na maneno ya pia parents kuhama watoto dropout itakuwa double.
El Ado Primary School, also in Wajir East, is facing similar problems. So what is the Wajir County government doing to address challenges posed by the drought?
We have close to about 154 centers that we are doing the water tracking to ensure that people, at least in various centers who have no water, are able to get the precious commodity.
Teachers are trying their best to cover any lost lesson or any child who is absent. They are given extra coaching or remedial lessons.
Data from the Wajir County Rapid Assessment Report had indicated that the poor performance of the October, November, December rains will impact negatively on the county, with fears that many learners may fail to return to school on time as they may be engaged in fetching water and caring for livestock. This has now come to pass.
We'll have the county government to continue and put more effort in giving out this water tracking and also in school feed for the ECD children.
With water resources drying up and livestock dying, families are finding it difficult to make ends meet. For a majority of them, this means taking out their children from school to help them find food for the family and pasture for the livestock. Their fear is if no urgent intervention is brought, the things might take a turn from bad to worse. Yusuf reporting for Prime Edition in the county of Wajir.